All right, we're here. P's here. We're on the bus head to the game.
Oh yeah, got a big one tonight. When I told y'all we were gonna focus on our video content, on beating the best teams in the league, this is who I was thinking of.
Bus a little quieter than normal.
Yeah, bro, don't trip on them. We locked in right now. If you wanna be a contender, this is the kind of game you have to win. No excuses. Oh. Yo, Glenn, what's up?
I don't know, hold this.
Xander's up at front seeing if he can figure out why we stopped. Hopefully it's not too long before, we can get going again. I'm hungry, man. I need that pregame spread. Oh, here he comes.
Me?
Yeah, so what's good?
Man, I'll take that, though.
So we're just stuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, though. Look like it's a bunch of streets closed off up there. I think they're gonna reroute traffic. Actually, and Pete, as a professional athlete, what do you do when your routine gets disrupted like this?
This is everyday life for a pro athlete. I mean, every game you face unexpected challenges. It's our job to win regardless.
There was some talk up front that we might miss shoot around. What do you do in that situation?
You get warm during the game. It's not ideal, but you can't go into a game with any excuses, right? That's just a guaranteed L.
Well, any disappointment that this is happening before this game against this team?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not be sitting here for the next 2 hours, getting tight, but it is what it is, bro, and, I look at life like an adventure. Like a video game or so, or something like that. The challenges you face are what you make of them, They could be fun or they could not be. And when you win after facing something this difficult, it's that much sweeter.
Tana, take it away, Jennifer.
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Disruptions, deflections, interceptions. You were wreaking havoc. Do you feel in the zone?
Woo! I was having some fun out there tonight, Jennifer. The other team either didn't believe in me or they didn't remember me because they kept coming at me. Like, what? Maybe they'll remember next time after this game.
Great game, MP. Thank you so much. Over to you, BA.
Yeah, Frank.
Like the easy ones. There we go. Okay. No one in NBA history has ever scored as many points in a season as you have, MP, so
True.
Congratulations. Good job.
Yeah, thanks,
but
Frank.
most of those guys didn't have access to the three-pointer, the medical training data, coaching, and staff and development that you did. So given all that, where do you think that this record places you, honestly, as far as the great scorers of all time go?
All right, Frank. Let me school you on some things.
Please.
Yes, please.
This is going to be about the NBA, by the way, Frank.
Oh, that's good. On
Big
topic.
surprise, right? The three-pointer has been around since 1980. 1980, Frank. That's a very long time. You keeping up? And the league's had best-in-the-world doctors, data, and coaches since then, too. Probably since before then. In all that time, every single NBA player has had the ability to shoot threes, Frank. Train and condition their bodies and work with world-class coaches. I've scored more than any of them. Any of them. Ain't no asterisks on that record, Frank. I am the greatest scorer ever. And that's a fact. So respect that fact, Frank.
I never said anything about an asterisk.
Good, so
but
then
a
you'll sit
Freudian
down
slip.
now, Frank.
Okay.
You are.
All right.
MP. Right here, MP. Very good.
P really just broke the single season scoring record. Shout out to you, man. That's big time. Hey, it's all because of the work you put in. You're getting 1% better every day. Congrats, bro.
Feeling any numbness?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Oh, well, there's some bruising around the eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Come on, Doc. Any more riddles?
It's probably a bruised orbital bone.
Well, can I still play?
Yeah. As long as you wear this mask, it'll protect you from injuring the bone further. We can reevaluate you tomorrow and consider more options.
How you feel about that, MP?
I'm good. I mean, kind of looks fire, actually. So, yeah. A little mask ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna put this thing on. I'll become the best villain in the NBA.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, actually. I said it when we were stuck on the bus, but athletes always got to deal with challenges. That's what the job is, you know? So, this is just another challenge. And besides, I make this look good.
That's debatable.
This is textbook of fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person pulling off something crazy doesn't get better than that.
I'm not sure that's the textbook definition of fashion, but you know what? Now that I'm getting used to it, I'm on your side. I feel like you can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. I see it.
I'm styling?
I see the
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
I'm being told MP will be wearing a face mask for tonight's game after injuring his orbital bone in pregame warm-ups. MP told me he's not worried about it affecting his performance, saying, "I've played through injuries before. This is nothing new."
Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Champagny in at the 4-man position. Well, it's a festive night in the NBA and all across the world. New Year's Eve. Greg, do players enjoy taking the court tonight?
Yeah, most do. It comes with the territory of being a pro athlete. And I'll tell you guys what, these fans are pumped up. This is going to be a great atmosphere.
Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And here is MP. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And that one's good. MP.
NBA, and it still stands true.
MP outside. Cornette sets a screen. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Harper. The 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 39.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Fox. Back to MP. Three-pointer. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Cornette's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Cornette sets a screen. MP, the pass to Cornette. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The 3-ball. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson from behind the arc. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. To the inside, Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 20 points. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Cornette sets a screen. MP, the pass to Cornette. Good.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Brunson against MP. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's MP. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Now here's Hart. Let's go with a 3. Harper pulls it in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's MP to the paint. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson looks it over, and there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 44.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And New York has possession. Following that last 3-pointer by San Antonio. Brunson, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Brunson's got 46.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Drops in the 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Hart. That 3's off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 49 in the game.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
MP outside. For three. Ooh, he buries it.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, you'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything, and that's me and my squad.
Well, congrats to you, MP.
Always, thank you.
BA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Ms. Harkin.
Oh, thank you. A new look for you tonight, MP, but it didn't seem to hinder you too much. How much did the mask affect you, if at all?
You know, Miss Harkin, honestly, I felt kind of cool, like a superhero or something. Think I might keep wearing this thing when I'm healthy. Hey, and shout out to Rip Hamilton. He made this thing a vibe.
Okay, thanks.